Okay. Oh, there we go. Starting to wonder. There we go. Starting to wonder. Oh, folks, look what I got here. The mighty corporate sludge. Mm-mm-mm. And so we also got some mighty fine marijuana. It's the expensive shit. Paid the big 30 bucks an ounce for this, actually. Oh, yeah. He let me off the $2. The Deadly Death Bubba. It's in high demand, you know? Oh, it is. You know what, folks? I forgot something. I did. I always do. And I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Oh, am I wearing a suit? I didn't really notice. It's just my regular daily outfit. I guess you can call this a suit. Everything's mismatched, though I do have matching pieces to everything. My kids just call this a fashion crime. All right, there we go. We've grounded up some marijuana. At least hopefully we have, if all's gone well. Oh, it looks like we have grounded up more than I thought. I don't know how it's so full, but there we go. So, anyways, we're going to do some bong hits. It's going to be a glorious moment in time. Here we go. And then, of course, we wash it down. With our corporate sludge that's in our glass that was, of course, folks, recalled for having lead paint all over it. They recalled it because people nowadays are pussies, right? There's no other way to go around it. You know, folks, when I was a kid, everything had lead in it. Your fucking clothes, your gasoline, your fucking shampoo, your soap. If it didn't have lead in it, it didn't really exist. Oh, yeah, and then all of a sudden they're like, lead kills people. Well, then why isn't everybody dead? Oh, yeah. So, anyways, we don't worry about these things. We've already had plenty exposure from the good old 70s when lead was in everything. Lead used to be in people's tap water. They used to say that it was okay because it's not really harmful to you. It's a mineral. It's like getting some iron. And so, anyways, here we go, fire in the hole. Oh, all the good stuff's gone now, you know? Can't play with plutonium anymore, like the good old days when you could just buy it at the drugstore. Or explosives. I remember being able to buy dynamite at the fucking Canadian Tire. We used to blow up tree stumps with it. Now I wouldn't even know where to get dynamite. I've never seen it in a store in 25, 30 years. And so even in America, they kind of keep it behind the counter. And so, yeah. No more asbestos. You know, asbestos, it used to be in everything. You used to put it in your garden, it was good for your plants. You used to put it in the walls of your house, it was good for insulation. You used to make toys for it for your kids because it was durable and lasts forever. I got a toy, oh, it's not in this room, that's made out of it. But you know, Clowny. Clowny's made out of asbestos and lead paint for that matter. And yeah, used to have all kinds of fun stuff. Oh, yeah, the good old days. In the good old fucking days. You know, when nobody gave a fuck. When your fucking health, well, that was your fucking problem. No fucking buddy else's. Just like your fucking feelings. You know, they're yours. Nobody fucking else's. You know? Oh, yeah. Talking about feelings, folks. You know, here in Canada, they're constantly telling people to share their mental illness with their doctor or whatever. You know, they do. They tell you this. I certainly don't tell people that. I tell people to keep that shit to themselves. Oh, yeah. But that's what they do. Doctor's there to help you. Oh, yeah, folks. Oh, yeah. And so you go to the doctor, right? In Canada, at least. I don't know how it works in the States. And you say, I'm feeling suicidal. And do you know what happens? Before you know it, that doctor's got you on some sort of suicide watch, has taken away your fucking driver's license, and who knows what else is going on in your life now as a result. You are suicidal, even more so than before you brought it up. You know? It was best that you just kept your fucking mouth shut and kept those feelings to yourself. It was. And so that's how it is here in Canada, folks. You know? They want you to share their feelings because they claim they care, but if you actually do that, they make your life even worse than it already was. Oh, yeah. And so anyways, luckily I never have these fucking problems. Not that I would tell anybody if I did, right? But I don't, and so I don't have to worry about this crap. And so that's how that goes. I can stay in here. I don't know what I was doing in my back pocket. Something in this back pocket too. Wow. What is it? Oh, this is important. Yeah, that belongs in the back pocket. That's a button to the suit. All right. Oh, asbestos they used to make everything out of it because plastic, folks, hadn't been invented yet. I know some of you will say you've seen plastics from the 50s and stuff. That shit ain't plastic. Like Clowny. Some people might think Clowny's plastic. That shit is glue and asbestos. Kind of like pressboard. But instead of using pulp, they use asbestos. Oh, yeah. And it was in everything. Fucking everything. You know all the shit they make out of plastic? They used to make out of asbestos. Oh, fuck. So you think about it. Your food was packaged in it, your kids' toys, your clothes, your shoes, half of your car. Not to mention your car ran on lead gas, because back then they used to have lead in the gas, and leaded gas, and of course had lead paint on the outside. Oh yeah, your car was. And so that's how it is. We're gonna do another big fat dab. Oh la Mitch. Well, at least they used to put you on suicide watch in Canada. They don't care now. You're legally allowed to commit suicide in Canada. But they will take away your fucking driver's license because they figure if you're depressed and fucking suicidal, that you may be a danger to other drivers on the road. Oh, I've seen it happen to people. I have. So there you go. Oh. Oh. Fuck. No. Folks, did you hear? The Chinese, they're talking to aliens. Or so they claim, right? It's not like they've allowed anybody to listen to the recording or anything. And so we can only take their word on it. But yeah, they're communicating with other technological life forms. It's pretty, probably pretty far-fetched, folks. Though I don't doubt there's other technological life forms out there. Oh, fuck. Because there's probably millions of planets with intelligent life on it, if not billions or trillions. But the problem is, doesn't mean just because you're intelligent, maybe even smarter than us, that you're going to evolve into technology. You know, we only did by chance, right? Mostly because we like killing one another. But had we not been into killing one another, we'd probably still be living in the Stone Age. And so just because you're smart and stuff doesn't mean you're going to evolve into a society that can fucking communicate with people light years away. So when you get into people like life forms like that, folks, you're really narrowing the window down, because I bet that number drops quite dramatically. Oh yeah, I don't doubt there's other people out there that have technology, but I think their numbers are much lower. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. And they wouldn't want to talk to us anyways. No, we're too stupid. Oh, there'd be like no intelligent life there. But yeah, the Chinese, they're talking to him. Uh, yeah, aliens would just come here and kill us, like Greg says. Just think about how humans deal with coming across new new people. Like when the white man came to the New World here in North America, killed what, 15 million natives that had already lived here to take it over. And that was with very basic, minimal technology, right? This is with really shitty guns and some spears and shit like that, and a little bit of chemical warfare. The aliens, they have better toys than that if they can get here, you know? We would do as we're told, or they would just remove us from the planet. Or they would just remove us from the planet and not even tell us what to do. Just kill us in the first place because they have no fucking use for you. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Toys that we probably haven't even imagined. I mean, if they can fly around light years away, they're 1,000 years ahead of us, if not further. Oh, fuck. The shit they're playing with is beyond our comprehension, probably. Being we're still in the Stone Age. Oh, yeah. Oh, I get buds from aliens all the time because this earthweed, it's not the best. Oh, you're gonna send me the $30 to cut my hair? Otherwise, I can't be bothered. Only in Vancouver, they've recently legalized heroin, cocaine, and methamphetamines, I believe. Oh, and crack. And the government distributes it now. Unfortunately, only a small amount of people still only have access to this program, leaving the rest of the people to buy the toxic shit on the street, leaving the death count at about 6 or 7 a day still. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know who's handing it out, but supposedly it was regulated through the government, so. We don't really have illegal drugs in Canada so much. No. I mean, it's a pointless waste of resources to try and enforce shit like that. And usually just causes a lot of death, waste of police resources, lots of money, and violence on the streets. Oh, it does. As you see, America is just a fucking war zone over there because they have so many illegal drugs and all kinds of other fucking rules you got to follow, and they give nothing in return, right? Like nobody's got any health care or fucking any social safety net of any kind. And my girlfriend was a school teacher there. Well, not the current one, but my first wife. She was a school teacher in Brooklyn. And the minute she retired, she left. She's like, so out of here. She's lived in Canada ever since. She collects her pension from New York still, which is worth the big bucks here in Canada also. Well, not so much anymore, but it used to be at one time. And yeah. Over here, they help her find a place that's affordable. Not saying that the process is simple, but if you can understand the clerical process, you can get shit done for yourself. Unfortunately, most people who need the help are mentally disabled and unable to go through the process and end up homeless on the street anyways, right? But yeah, she's able to get some low income housing, so she pays next to nothing for rent. It's almost free where she lives. She has a 3-bedroom townhouse. I mean, it's worth where she lives $4,000 a month easy. And I mean, she pays like $650 a month for it. And so she's got that here, and of course she's got the free health care. She's never paid a dime in Canadian taxes. It's not required. No, so there you go. Because she never worked here. Only came here for retirement. Yeah. So it worked out pretty good for her. And one time she needed some dental work. And in Canada, you don't get free dental work unless you're on some sort of program with the government, which she's not, right? And so I was like, your pension in the United States, it must cover dental. And she's like, I don't think it covers any kind of medical. I'm like, that can't be the case. I mean, you're retiring, you're getting old. They gotta cover that shit. And so I phone about the dental coverage, and they literally laughed hysterically at me for even asking such a thing. They were baffled that someone would even make such a request. I'm like, oh my God. They just let you die on the streets over there, even after you've been a teacher all your life. Anyways. break a leg or something, you're fucked. Oh my God. Means we'll commit suicide now. So that you don't have to go through a lifetime of pain and suffering. It's like a racehorse. It's just ridiculous. Anyways. Yeah. Think it's time for another bong hit. Gonna be a glorious moment in time. Oh. Oh, fuck. All fucked up. Look, folks, it's still sunny outside. Like I told you, here in Canada, the sun, the amount of daylight you have during the day switches depending on what time of the year it is. Those closer to the equator do not witness this effect at all. And so a lot of people in southern United States have never witnessed this. I've had people visit me from Florida and stuff, and they're like, you visit once and it was like December, and then they visit another time in the summer, and they're like, why is the day so much longer than it was in December? And yeah, that's what it is. It gets longer and longer. So it'll stay sunny today till like, I don't know, 9:30 or something. I can check it actually. Let's just quickly check. Sunset today is at 9:21, and it goes up by about 1 minute and 4 seconds every day from Christmas. So it goes up, up, up every day, a minute or two from December 26th all the way to the first day of summer. Once it becomes the first day of summer, then it starts to go down a minute or two every day until it reaches Christmas again. Oh, yeah. And the more north you are, the more sunlight you'll get. At least at this time of year. Also, the more darkness you'll get. As many of you might have heard, if you go real north, like I have a friend up north right now, where it's full sunlight, full sunny days every day, 24 hours a day, for about 4 months. And then about a 1 month sunrise and about a month and a half sunset. And the rest of the year, completely black. Oh, yeah. But the month-long sunrises and sunsets are probably pretty epic. She's posted pictures of them before, and they look pretty epic. She's posted. So anyways, oh, I forgot to refill my sludge. Shitty. I'll be right back, folks. We got some Schweppes ginger ale. They in no way claim that there is actual ginger in this ginger ale. And yeah, and they have fancy words in the ingredients like color, natural flavoring. You know what color means, folks? Color means anything. Could be fucking plutonium, gasoline, construction components, fucking pulp. Who the fuck knows, right? That's a word for anything. It doesn't even have to be edible. Oh, and then the other one, natural flavor. Ooh, that's a scary one, folks. So that's basically anything on Earth. Yeah. So it could be like ground up pieces of tire, some plastic. Oh, who knows? Liquid shit. Oh, we never know, right? Arsenic. Yeah. But one thing we do know, we can say this for certain, folks, is that there's no fucking ginger in this. Oh, yeah. Not just that. Odds are the shit they do put in there is toxic. I'm sure in time that's what will be found. It'll be like smoking cigarettes, They used to say it was harmless. When I was a kid, cartoons on Saturday used to smoke cigarettes for little kids. Oh, yeah, good old Lucky 7. Start early, boys and girls. Oh, it's true. Cigarette commercials aimed right at children back in the good old days. Anyways. Now you know it's not so popular. That's basically the corporate sludge's destination too. And so, oh fuck, I forgot there's already weed in here. Fire in the hall. Come on, there we go. Oh, God, have a sip of my sludge here. Oh. Oh, you want a song, eh? Round, round, big and round, she's big and round. Big and round, ooh, ooh, she's half the town. Well, when the Richter scale hits a 9.9, you can rest assured that she's right behind. Bum, 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 bum. Well, if you want her, you can find her in the grocery store. She'll be a pushing 3 carts and a filling 1 more. She's big and round. She's big and round. She's half the town. And if she fall down, you don't want to be around. Well, she jumped in the ocean, making big tidal wave. Out of 40,000 people, only 7 were saved. Well, she jumped off a cliff, but she hadn't hit yet when the radar man reported her as a jumbo jet. She's big and round. She's big and round, she's half the town. And when she fall down, you don't want to be fucking around. Oh, yeah. YouTube are slime. They've deleted, what, 6 of my accounts? Fuck. I have a banned account on fucking Twitter. It might get reenacted when Elon Musk takes over. We'll see what happens. He says he's going to reenact these inactive accounts like mine that have been arbitrarily fucking had bad things done to. We'll see how that goes. Oh, talking about Elon Musk, folks. You notice the media, they have a fucking hard on for this guy. Like, there's all kinds of billionaires in America, and probably ones that own private companies that are even richer than he. just they don't have to report their earnings. And we don't hear about these people. You know, nobody talks about them. No, they got like this big heart on for this guy. Don't know what's up. It's kind of bizarre. They don't bother Jeff Bezos. I don't see him in the news every day. Oh, fuck. It's like he's a rock star or something. Oh, good old Bill Gates, but he rarely made the news either back in those days. But back then the news was different and didn't even give a shit about people like that. So, yeah, it's a little different now. Everything, you know, it's just like music. It's that's why you don't hear the same kind of music anymore, because it's not actually about the music anymore. It's about the image. And so an artist just has to present an image, and they can have no talent at all and have #1 hits. It's where it's at. Oh, it is. Anyways, we're gonna do another big fat bong hit. Fuck up our fucking shit. He's not the richest man on earth, Brian. He's just the richest man that runs a public company so that we actually know how much he makes. There's people far richer than him, people making his entire wealth in 1 year. But you know what? We don't know how much they have because everything they own is theirs. They don't have one public investor, no fucking stocks being sold. And so they don't have to share their shit with the world. Nobody knows. Yeah, I don't care what he does with it. What the fuck? Why would I care? How is it affecting my cornflakes? Fuck, let him do whatever the fuck he wants to do. Fuck. Leave the asshole alone. And so there. Yeah, he has an agenda to make lots of money in any fucking way he can, it seems like, but mostly in technology. And who the fuck cares, right? Fuck. Not I. Oh, the sooner the robots take over, folks, the better the world will be. Oh, the days of being a slave will be over. Yeah. Oh, we're not going to survive the sixth great extinction with us doing all the work, folks. I can guarantee you that. That's like a guarantee if you run the system the way we run it today. As this gets worse, like in 50 years from now, when much more crisis situations are happening, they, without their help, we would have no hope at all. I think that's pretty much, oh yeah, the case. And so, yeah, I'm going to need them. As many of them as you can make. And as soon as fucking possible. Oh, yeah. Most people, their job can already be replaced by robots. It's just nobody's asked them to make them one, right? Like this guy at the pulp mill, he's like, there is no robot that can do my job, buddy. And I'm like, just because it hasn't been built doesn't mean it can't be drawn up in a fucking weekend and then be under construction. Guarantee there could be a machine that can do your fucking job, buddy. Because like people were dying in the pulp mills here in BC, and I mean it's such a shitty place to work. And I was like, nobody should be doing that shit job. A machine can do that job better, faster, likely cheaper, and not risk any fucking lives in the process. Oh, fine. Yeah. Yeah. And the other thing that'll have to go is nationalism, right? It's really stupid, anyways. I won't be missing it. It's one world, one people, right? Always has been. And all these lines that are drawn up are just means of hate. That, well, have to be dealt with. They gotta go. Oh, yeah. That's if, the nuclear bombs don't fall first. Because of those lines of hate. Oh, yeah. So, anyways, I should run. It looks like my telly is running out of power. Oh, it is. You know how the tellies are nowadays. When broadcasting on YouTube with only 45%, they don't last long. Fuck. I guess I should do one more bong hit, though. Well, now I gotta run. Peace out.